shooting mechanics will change. The terrain will be renewed on several old maps. The new HD models of vehicles and some other pleasant features will appear in the 9.6 update. The view range has been reduced for most tank destroyers to different degrees for each particular vehicle. In previous versions, some low-tier tank destroyers had a view range of almost the same as that of high-tier vehicles and abused this advantage. Their view range has been changed most significantly. For example, the view range of the American T-40 was reduced from 400 meters to 310 meters, average value for Tier 4 vehicles. Due to these changes, vehicles with low view range now have greater chances against tank destroyers. Also, the role of light tanks will become more important. By the way, light tanks of Tiers 6 and 7 have received better characteristics. Only the T-37 and M41 have been nerfed slightly. However, there are not only technical changes to vehicles. The Luva, Ferdinand, Tiger P, T-95, Object 704, and AMX-50B have received new HD models. New Tier 8 premium medium tanks have appeared in the 9.6 update. They are the French AMX-CDC and Japanese STA-2. The AMX-CDC is not an ordinary vehicle. It is very fast and is second only to the Bat Chatillon 25T in terms of speed. Despite its large size, this medium tank can accelerate quickly due to its 1,200 horsepower per 34 tons of weight. However, it has to pay with armor for its dynamics. The AMX-CDC is poorly armored, and this is typical for many French vehicles. The gun on the AMX-CDC has high rate of fire. Its shells penetrate armor quite well and cause 240 average damage per shot. Gun depression is excellent and allows combat on the hilly terrain conveniently. The STA-2 is the first Japanese Tier 8 premium vehicle. It resembles the STA-1. It is armed with a quick-firing gun with good elevation angles. The average damage per shot is 240. Dispersion is quite high, but it's compensated for with excellent stabilization. In general, the STA-2 is a typical representative of the Japanese tech tree. In the game, there's a mechanism that calculates accuracy of fire within the aim circle. It has been slightly altered in the 9.6 update. The chance of shells hitting the center of the circle has been reduced from 16% to 10%. The remaining 6% was equally distributed within the aim circle area. Importantly, this change will reduce the number of accurate hits without taking proper aim, especially on the move. As for the rest, the shells will still tend to hit center of the aim circle. The terrain on the maps has become more flat. This time, changes were made to Prokhorovka, Redshire, and Steppes. There are fewer little holes and hills now. The area around the hill was changed on the Mines map. Now, the ascent to the hill has become almost identical for both teams. It has become more balanced and appears in the team battle mode. Also, Lakeville and Sand River were added to the list of maps for team battles. Now you can change the qualifications of crew members. This new option allows you to retrain tankers completely. You can redistribute skills and perks of crew members, assign them to other vehicles, and train them to have different qualifications. 2 new combat reserves have appeared in the Strongholds mode: Artillery Strike and Airstrike. The contact window has been reworked. Now players you add to the friends list can also add you in return. This will allow you to see what your friends are doing, whether they're in the battle or in their garages. The corresponding status will be displayed in your contact list. Also, a number of filters that allow you to break your list into groups and categories have appeared. Good luck on the battlefield.